Hey guys, I'm just here, wanted to share something exciting with you guys, and I figured this is the best way to go about doing it. We're starting something new and just wanted to get it out there to everybody in, the Facebook world and online, and just so that you guys could see what I was up to. I know that a lot of you have seen posts about me going green lately and the decision that we've made to do that, and so there's a little bit more to it. I've had a lot of people asking too about how we came to the decision, what it is that we've done, what we're doing. So hopefully this can give you a little more info on it. Those of you that know me well know that I do really care about our health and wellness for myself, for the kids, and Rob. It's something that we've always tried to take pretty seriously. We eat well and exercise and try and be fit and active and make healthy choices, but I feel really badly because I thought we were doing pretty well until I read a little more into some info about what's in the products that we use every single day, cleaning our house that I'm putting on myself, on my kids, cleaning again, like cleaning and laundry and things like that. And I was sort of blown away that I had never really thought about it, what I was doing. I thought I was doing a good job cleaning my house and taking care of us in that way, but it really was doing more harm than good. But once you know better, you can do better, and I didn't know before, and now that I do know, I can make the effort to do better. And that's kind of what this is. We've made the big decision to start a new business. It's not something that I take lightly. It is something that we put a lot of thought into, and because it's important to us, and decisions like that need to be thought out properly. So that's what I wanted to give a little bit of background on. We do have a lot going on right now, with Rob going back to work in September. He's on vacation right now. The boys, Bennett's starting SK, which is very exciting because he's now one of the big kids in the class instead of a little JK. Rowan's starting daycare, so all that kind of stuff going on. And it may seem like a busy time to be getting into something new, but after hearing about the types of things that are in the products that I was using, this just really was a no-brainer. And when you find the right opportunity, you have to act on it. And so that's what this is about. Residual income, something that I've definitely believed in for a long time, but you need to have all the right pieces for the puzzle to come together, and that's definitely what I found. So I'm excited about it and wanted to give you guys a little bit of background and how I came to the decision that I did, and just share some 12 values and success factors that were important to me. And you may find that some of them are important to you as well if you're looking to align yourself and start a business or get started with a new company, or just something for the first time ever, if you're looking to get into that kind of thing and make a little bit of extra money for yourselves. So one thing that's really important is that a company has a good track record. This company's been around for over 30 years. It's not a startup, which is awesome, because the second point is that you want something that's financially sound and a company that is debt free. I don't want to wake up one morning and find out that all of the work that I've put in is gone. And that's what happens with a lot of companies and a lot of the newer startups, and it can be great, but there's a lot more risk, and I can't take that kind of risk for myself and my family. So something that was financially sound and had a debt-free company was really important. Another thing is a strong management team. I want to know that I've got people that have my back and that are know what they're doing when they're running a company that I'm aligning myself with. A lot of times with the MLM type companies, it's just run by other MLMers that are looking to make a quick buck and then move on to the next, and that's not what this is. And that was important to me. It's run by CEOs who run it like a Fortune 500 company, because that's their background. They've come from companies that have been Fortune 500 companies, big names like Revlon, Procter and Gamble, places like that. So it's definitely a business-minded company, not just a make a quick buck kind of thing. And that's what I want. I want something with longevity. And so the fourth thing is consumable products. I didn't want to have things that were luxuries. I've run into that before, where something sounds incredible and unique and it's great because there's nothing like it. But what I've learned is that things that are not luxury products but solid products, and things that people are going to be already using every day, are recession proof. It's the first thing to go when somebody needs to cut and start budgeting or make a change and save for something are the extras. And so that's where you run into an issue with a company that's just sort of luxury items. You're not going to have that longevity with customers. And so you don't have to create a need to buy. And that's what I really liked, because it's things that people are already using. It's money that they're already spending. It's just changing stores. So that was pretty cool to me. Another thing then is competitively priced, because if you want people to change stores and spend money for products that they're already using, if you want them to go somewhere else for them, it needs to be competitive prices. So with Walmart and grocery store prices for these things, it's awesome because they're affordable necessities. They don't have to spend more than they're already spending. And I obviously like that too for myself, because I don't want to have to go and spend more money for something that I'm already using. So if they're affordable and better priced, even a lot of the times than the grocery stores, it's awesome because they're manufacturing their own products. They take care of that, so you're buying right from the manufacturer, and that was important, and that can make the difference in how how you can price your items. So that was great that there's no middleman. Another thing is a high reorder rate. I was blown away when I found out that there is a 96% reorder rate with this company. That is unreal. The max of a lot of other really good companies is about 20% consistently reordering. So a 96% reorder rate company-wide means you have customer retention. You're not always chasing new people to sign up to replace the money that you're losing because people aren't reordering. If you're finding new people and new customers, 96% of them are going to be reordering month after month. And so you really do have a residual income, and you're not constantly having to replace what you've lost. So that was really, really exciting to me. I still can't believe that number. It's awesome. Another one is low personal production rate. So people aren't having to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars every month and be pressured to stay involved when they have a cupboard full of the same product and they don't know what to do with it. There is no auto ship. You don't have to have a stockpile and change your spare bedroom into your stockpile room for your company. You don't have to be pushed. There's no push to invest a huge amount in order to make more money. There's no extra fees if you want to be involved in the business end, as opposed to if you want to be a customer. And so there's a really low entry fee, and that's what was really awesome to me, because you run into that before. People get pressured to spend a lot more money than they're comfortable doing because they're convinced that it's going to pay off and give them better bonuses and access to better things. So the annual membership for this business and for this company to shop with them is $19 a year. That's cheaper than Costco, and you get awesome products. You can just shop online, and that's what was really cool to me. So that's a really, really good price. And another one is that there's low attrition. There's no hype. It's not a fad. There's not a game to sign up. This is a long-term company. It's here to stay. Like I said, 96% reorder rate is amazing. So that means 96% of the consumers are just loyal to this brand, and they're buying month after month. And that really creates stable business and a stable income. And that's what we're looking for. Timing is another thing. I know a lot of these other companies, like I said, with the hypes and fads. This company, of course, it's over 30 years old, but it grew by over $400 million last year. And it is an on trend, which I don't really like to use the word trend with this, because I feel like a trend is something that comes and goes, but more of a movement. Green products and people making more conscious effort as to what they're putting on themselves, what they're putting in the air around them when they're cleaning their homes and cleaning their children in the bath with laundry soap, the things that they're eating. You want products that are better, and that's definitely become more of a movement. But this company has been green for years. They were green before it was cool to be green and before people were really paying attention to it. So that's what I love. And also that it's an e-commerce thing. you're not spending your money in stores anymore. It's not brick and mortar, it's click and order. And everybody knows that malls are closing down everywhere. Stores are closing down. People in brick and mortar stores are having a really tough time because nobody wants to go out to shop. People just want to do it from home because it's easier and it's more convenient. So the timing of this is to what they've been doing for years, as in terms of what's been considered a more of movement and on trend right now, is definitely in a great spot. And this is the largest online shopping club in the world, so that's pretty cool. Another thing is that there's no breakaways. You aren't picking like with MLM companies where you have to put people on one side or the other side and you're only making money off your lesser side, and it's tough, and there's a lot of pressure, and you know it's all a game of chance, and you can maybe get lucky as to which side you're putting people on. It's not like that. It's not MLM. There is no luck involved in where you're placing people, because you're just sharing these awesome products, inviting people to be part of this online shopping club with great products, great prices, things they're already using, and you get rewarded for referring people to shop. So that's the difference that I really liked and had not seen anywhere else before. Another thing is that there's no risk. There's a 90-day money-back guarantee on everything. If you don't like something, if you don't like a product, you have 90 days. Even makeup items, if something doesn't match, if it's not a color that's right for you, or you don't, just anything that they have, if you don't like it, 90 days, no worries, money back, it's done. And so that's a really thing that other people, other companies say that they have, but then there are all kinds of loopholes and things and stipulations that enable them to not give you your money back. And the other thing that is awesome, like I said before, it's usually a $19 annual membership, which is great. But right now I can give $1 memberships. So it's $1 to join, which is really no risk at all, only $1. Like, are you kidding me? And a 90-day money back guarantee on all the products. So that is definitely a no risk situation. If you don't like it, you don't like it, and you can get your money back. And the last thing is the innovation of this company. They spent 9 years working with all kinds of other businesses and partnering with, it's over 600 retailers in the US and over 300 in Canada. And they have online revenue shares, so you can shop online at other companies and get discounts with them and money back towards spending on the online shopping club. So, and this isn't just companies that you've never heard of. It's places like Carter's and Oshkosh for any parents out there. You can shop with them online and get money back towards your products in the online shopping club and discounts through them. Kate Spade, Expedia, Best Western, Vistaprint. If you guys, I always order my Christmas cards through them. So if I can get rewarded from companies that I'm already spending money with and then get also money back to shop online, it's awesome. And also I know another one that I think they've just added is Groupon, which is great because you're already saving money for other stuff through them and then getting even more back. It's crazy. So it's really exciting, and I really wanted to share that with you guys. I have really big goals with this, and I know that this is definitely the right company for me to align with. So that may give you a little bit of insight into what it is and what I've been doing. If you do want to work with me, if you want some more information on this, reach out, let me know, and position yourself and your family to have something that's long lasting and that's here to stay. This is just the beginning. It's going to be awesome. And so thank you guys for watching, and thank you for those who've supported me already in this. I really appreciate it. You know who you are, and those who've made the decision to join me, whether it's being customers or being bold and taking the step that you want to, get in on the business end of it. That's awesome. I'm excited for us. I'm excited for what we're going to be doing, and just making, better, safer homes for everybody, because that's what we deserve and that's what your kids deserve, and just taking care of yourself. So thank you guys for tuning in, and if you do want any more information on this, just let me know. Reach out. You can send me a message on Facebook, or if you have my phone number, you can text me and let me know. So I look forward to hearing from you guys, and thank you for watching and letting me share what I'm up to.